it's Nicola Bird here from A Little Peace of Mind.co.uk, and today's first video we're starting with A. So today's first video it's going to be the word anxiety. So A is for anxiety today, and I thought I'd kick off with that one because it's a word that describes the overall feeling of tension that many people are experiencing right now at the moment. But most people don't know what anxiety is. And this is kind of what I do all day, every day, is help people get a fresh perspective on anxiety, what it is and where it comes from. So I thought, like, as an overarching theme, it would be no better place to start. So I just wanted to explain what it is. And the reason I wanted to explain what it is and how it works very briefly is because as we understand a system, we become less frightened of it. So when we start to, if we look up at the sky, for example, and we didn't know how weather works, every time the sun vanished behind a cloud, we'd be terrified. We think the sun has gone forever, right? And we would act accordingly. We'd run around making contingency plans in case the sun vanished behind a cloud. We would talk to our friends a lot about if the sun vanished behind the cloud. There would be TV programs and whole hours of TV dedicated to it. But we understand the nature of the weather is just that the sun is there and the clouds move in front of it. And because we understand that system, we're not frightened when it happens. So with anxiety, all anxiety is, in a nutshell, is just massive piles of overthinking, right? So instead of our thinking being like a steady stream of thoughts that come and go and thoughts that come and go, I'll give you a link below this video to another video I have about ticker tape, right? But if you imagine the thoughts are like ticker tape going along the bottom of all those news channels you keep watching right now, and all that happens with anxiety, it's like the newsreader gets jammed, right? And it just keeps repeating the same story over and over again. So a thought comes in about, well, what if I get sick? What if my kids get sick? What if school closes? What if, and we think about it and we think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it, and it's just like the newsreels got jammed. Now, I don't know how much time you're spending thinking about coronavirus and the implications of it each and every day. I don't know how much time you're spending choosing to surround yourself with conversation and information about coronavirus each day. But I know the more time we spend thinking about anything, the more we struggle with it, the worse we feel. And it's as simple as that. Now, my daughter, when she hears what it is that I teach, she says, all you say to people, Mum, is, well, just stop thinking about it, all right? And in a nutshell, it really is as simple as that. You don't have to keep thinking about coronavirus. You think coronavirus is scaring you, when in truth, all that's happening is there's a logjam of thought about coronavirus, and this is what's creating the feeling of anxiety and stress. It has nothing to do with coronavirus. Now, you know, because before this happened, right, there were other things in your life 3 months ago that looked really, really important that you were thinking about a lot. It might have been what school your kids are going to. It might have been, how do I lose that weight? It might have been, how do I grow my business? And you'll notice that when you were thinking about those things a lot, you struggled with them. But now you're not thinking about them much at all. And hence there's no struggle about it. It just doesn't seem important so much anymore. I love this quote. I'll have to find out who said it. I think it's Daniel Kahneman. Nothing is as important as you think it is when you're thinking about it. And so that's my invitation to you today, is to see, oh, I'm just feeling anxiety because I've got a newsreader ticker tape, a log jam, because I keep thinking about freaking coronavirus all the time. What if I didn't? What if I didn't? That's what I want you to leave you with today. And I'll be back with B tomorrow.